Pipeterian. Hey, Aristocob. Hi, Scott. I just got the message last night that this contest was on. This look back at the ICCPM from the past, and I guess some new ones too. But back when I won in 2016, there were three things that you were supposed to do. You're supposed to have a corncob pipe from Missouri Meerschaum. You're supposed to have an interesting place that you film, and then also have a life goal. Well, I'm not in California anymore. Time has flown, and I am smoking a pipe that is a Missouri Meerschaum freehand that I won, that I bought with the winnings from that previous win. Back then, I was at Shakespeare Bridge in Hollywood, filming big cement structure, and now I'm at a condemned bridge called Rainbow Bridge out in Illinois. And not much to look at from the other side. It's kind of neat, but everybody around here actually doesn't even think it exists anymore. So I drove out to see, and sure enough, here it is. It's on a registry of national bridges. So Rainbow Bridge, they just call it viaduct around here. I think that's what it is, not what it's called. So I have my interesting location. I have my pipe. I'm smoking tobacco. No, I'm not. That's just an inside joke. But I am smoking Lane 1Q, which I also know is favored over there on that end. Not something that I've had much practice at, but I'm starting to look into it, and I like it. So I'm keeping it lit with this fabulous lighter I got some time ago. But it's got a little chip on it. Anyway, interesting location, you say. Corncob pipe, Missouri Meerschaum. Last thing was, what was the big goal, the big 3-year goal? Well, now you know why we have a bridge. A few songs come to mind. This couldn't have been better, could it? My goal was to write a book on pipe smoking, and make it more spiritual and humorous. And while I haven't actually gotten to it, I have got notes galore, and it's just a matter of time before I'm going to actually put it out. If the pipe smoking community doesn't just disappear all of a sudden. But I don't think it will. Since that original time, I don't live in the place where I was. I'm in a much better place. I was living at a church, and I wasn't the pastor there. But now I'm living pretty much at the church, and I am the pastor. And I don't know if anybody knows, but I just started a devotional, Christmas Advent devotional. Not to compete with you guys, it's a different kind of a devotional. And I'll be doing that all month long, every single day. I'll be smoking a particular tobacco and then making a spiritual connection with regard to Christmas on that. And so in a way, I'm sort of writing my book as I go. I have to say that pastoring a church is kind of like, well, it keeps me writing all the time. Every week is like writing a term paper, then having to present it to the class. But the more I do it, the more my hobby of pipe smoking grows, the more I want to write something, and I want to, take the bad feelings of smoking in general. I mean, pipe smoking in general, out of people's minds, because a lot of times people go to church and they think that somehow smoking is some kind of evil sin and all this kind of thing, and it has nothing to do with it. In fact, I have to remind them that it was God himself that created the tobacco plant, and he said in Genesis everything he created was good. So we just have to figure out the good use of it, and I think this is one of the good uses of it. So the goal will still continue. I will write that book, and I'll just have to say from now, thank you for all you guys have done. If I can win, I'd like to win. But if not, it's good to kind of weigh in. God bless you all. Merry Christmas. Remember, the Bible says in James, that man is but a puff of smoke. Here today and gone tomorrow. You know, we haven't got much time, so I better get back on that book. Merry Christmas.